Hello, my fellow Americans and international friends, and welcome back into the Cal Report. Today is October 18th, 2022. We are coming to you today from Doheny State Beach here in South Orange County, California. So this is where the next desalination plant will be going. And it's interesting how it happened because less than 6 months ago, the California Coastal Commission rejected a proposal for a major desal plant to be built in nearby Huntington Beach. They gave unanimous approval for this one instead, citing that this one is not only smaller in overall size, but it will tie into the already existing municipal system and feature a better environmental design. It will be operated by the South Coast Water District, and it could very well serve as a model for future projects that convert seawater into drinking water. So before we dive into exactly why they're going to build a desalination plant here, let's talk about how desal plants work, shall we? So basically, when it comes to seawater, you've got this thing called brine, B-R-I-N-E. It's the highly concentrated saline water produced as a byproduct in desalination processes. And hypersaline brine is industrial wastewater with salt levels that exceed even that of salt water. So under the proposed plans, seawater will be pumped into the facility through fully submerged slanted intake wells that will run beneath Doheny State Beach. The low velocity wells will never reach the surface. And according to the water district, this won't trap any marine life, so that's good news. And of course, this is when the discharge of the hypersaline brine will take place, which is once again the salty water that is removed from seawater. From there, the brine will be commingled with the water district's existing wastewater lines and diluted before it's sent back out a couple miles out to sea. This particular project's discharge method is one of the reasons why this location was chosen for the desal plant rather than Huntington Beach, because it's considered to be a lot more environmentally friendly.
Did you know how Doheny State Beach got its name? It was named after oilman Edward L. Doheny. In the year 1893, he borrowed money to dig the city's first oil well, striking oil at 200 feet deep. Doheny created a vast land and oil empire in Southern California and Mexico.
So what is the reason for a desalination plant here? Well, the South Coast Water District serves about 40,000 residents and about 2 million visitors each year. And the South Coast Water District currently imports about 90% of its water from the State Water Project and the Colorado River, both of which are shrinking a bit due to various factors that I'm not going to get into right now. But basically, the objective is by 2027, when this project is complete, it'll have the capacity to produce up to 5 million gallons of potable water per day, which is enough to diminish the district's reliance on imported water from 90% to anywhere from 20 to 40%. So it'll be pretty significant. So one of the things that will be done in this area for the time being is working with the California Department of Parks and Recreation on locating new campsites, as construction will shut down the Doheny State Beach campground, which is pretty close to where I'm standing, for about 18 to 24 months. It's worth noting that the Metropolitan Water District and the San Diego Regional Water Quality Board both support this project. In addition, the city of San Clemente and the Laguna Beach County Water District have both signed letters of interest in partnering on this project. This desal plant in Doheny will join a growing list of desal plants in California, including operational plants in Santa Barbara and Carlsbad. You even got a couple over on Catalina Island, which gets about half of their water from those desalination facilities. So you ask, how much is this going to cost when it comes to everything? Well, that all depends on the partnership structure. If the South Coast Water District goes it alone, this $140 million project would add about $7 a month to an average household bill. So not too bad. And if other water districts sign on, that cost would drop to about $2.38. The more the merrier. That's it for today. Really appreciate you guys watching my video. As always, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, or please subscribe to the channel. Always appreciate it, guys. And of course, this podcast is done in association with Conservative Patriots of Orange County. That's what's going on in California. God bless, take care, and I'll see you all next time.